Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I have a great one in store for you today as we head to Ferenia. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I think I'm going to give a quick little breakdown here of what I did in the run. So starting off here, I charged a charge beam because you'll see here I go into morph. Um, and if you charge a charge beam and then you go into morph, you'll shoot the charge beam shot, which will open the door, and you'll keep speed booster from going into morph ball. So you can use this to open up doors in midair. It's very useful. Now going in here, you want to unmorph on the ground to keep your speed booster. And I started charging another wave beam, as you see right here. I missed the screw attack the first time, so I have to get it on the second go around. Right here. But you'll see I have a charge beam shot. So I'm going to use it right here because I need to open this door and I don't have enough room to shoot it open while I'm on the ground. So I'm going to shoot it open and now I'm in morph ball. I'm going to stay in morph ball because it's easier to lose height and speed booster when you're in morph ball than it is when you are in your screw attack form. So I'm going to jump here, which will kind of weave me between this gap here. And then I'm going to unmorph and go through this door. This is the first spliced segment. So that was one segment. This next part is going to be one segment. So now I come through here. This part's pretty simple. Here, if I wall jump off of this and I don't do anything, I will perfectly go underneath this platform. One thing to keep in mind is when you speed boost against a wall, if it is half of Samus's height approximately, then you can keep your speed booster by going underneath it. But if it's like a full Samus height, then you'll lose it by hitting the wall. So here, let's see. I can't really go back that far. Let's see here. So like I hit the wall like right here, and because of the height that I hit the wall at, I can go underneath. And that's how I keep my speed booster. Now here, I'm going to go into morph ball. This is because when I go into morph ball, I lose height. And so if I didn't do this, I would hit the wall on the right side. So I'm going to use this to go in between this gap. Unmorph, and then fire a shot to open up this door. And then I'm going to jump against this wall here. Now, the trick to jumping against the walls when you can climb up onto the ledge is just to stop pressing a directional button, and you won't grab the ledge. And then as soon as you get past the ledge, keep pressing the direction that you plan on going. Because if you don't hold any directional buttons and you hit the ground, you'll stop your speed booster. Here is pretty simple, more wall stuff. So here I'm going to charge a powerbomb. Now this was the hardest segment in the whole run. You're going to see me right here. I should be holding... you couldn't really see it, I guess, because the line only comes out when you have a full missile charge. But basically, here, I've already started pressing the R button to hold down for powerbomb. Because what I want to do is wall jump off of this, immediately go into morph ball and start charging that powerbomb. So that when I get about right here, I can release it. And I need a powerbomb for the next room. because you can't see it very well, but those blocks right there are bomb blocks. And because they're bomb blocks, I would either have to get a morph ball bomb in there or use a power bomb. So I use a power bomb in the other room to set up so I can do this really tight trick, and it's really hard to see. But you can kind of see it here where as soon as I go into this tunnel, I unmorph, and then right when I get to about like halfway, basically as soon as I get through the tunnel, I unmorph and press jump immediately right after each other so that I can get up this ledge and keep speed booster. It's very, very tight. And so this is right here is where I start my next segment. So that the previous part was one segment. This is the next segment. Mainly because this trick was the hardest trick in the run to do. So I charge a power bomb on this screen, and then if I do the jumps exactly like this, you'll see I go into morph, which right here, which allows me to get through this gap, and then I unmorph right here where you can't see anything on the screen because of the power bomb. And then because I unmorph and then press jump immediately afterwards, I start a spin, and when I'm spinning, I keep my speed booster, and then I jump against this wall to keep my speed booster and keep going. Here, I charge a missile attack just because I'm holding R from the power bomb, and the other sequence was really fast, so I just never told my brain to let go of the R button. That's basically it. This was another segment, just because that one sequence that you just saw was hardest trick. And the reason I split this up into segments is not because I can't do it as a single segment, but it would just take me so much longer to get these videos out if I did it as a single segment, then split it up into multiple segments. Like this took me about 5 hours to do, and I don't know how long it would take me to do all of this as a single segment. So here's the last segment. This was probably the easiest one. Just some standard stuff here. You're going to see me shoot some shots right here. Because the shots are going with me as I use Speed Booster, I can actually hit the door on the left side and open it. And then here you're going to see me charge a shot here. It might be possible to go down here, but it would be very, very, very tricky. And so it's easier to just store the Shinespark here. And then you're going to open up this door. Now here I wait for a bit because I want the door to close because I'm going to use it as a wall. It is possible to go through the door and then jump back, but it's pretty tricky. So here you're going to see me as soon as I land here, I'm going to jump and wall jump off this door and use it as a wall. And there's nothing else that's really tricky in this run. This is all pretty simple. So I hope you enjoyed it. I have just found a way to hopefully start streaming again. The reason I haven't streamed lately is because, by lately I mean like the past year or so, just because my internet's so bad. My upload speed is like 90 kilobytes per second. I can't really stream off that, but I found a spot where I might be able to start streaming. The only problem is I can only stream during the day and when there's nice weather outside. And because it's winter and I live someplace where it rains all the time, that is pretty spontaneous, or hit and miss. So I don't know when that'll be, but I will definitely post a post, I guess, when I will stream. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, look forward to the next one.